Yeah, what I'm going to show you today is, my kitchen here needs LED lights. They have the old 12 volt DC and they get really hot. So I've decided to change them. I'm going to show you how I change the various types. And I'll put them in separate categories. I got a recessed lighting here I'm going to change right now. And I'll show you that to LED light. So here we go. So I'm changing my recessed lighting into LEDs. The first thing you do is put a little screwdriver in, lightly twist, and try to take these out very carefully. You don't damage the plaster too much. And there you have the light, and you just unplug it. Now, see up there? I put a tape on the switch. That's on. That's off. I tape the switch down, so I know it's off. I don't think you can see that with the machine in the way. I'll just push a bit more. There, can you see it? So now this is taped down here, and that's the off position. So it's safe to work. Yeah, so when you put your arm up in here and you pull this wire, you usually get a box here. And this is, as you can see, the old transformer box. There we go, right? What does it say? 120 to 10.8 or something. I don't know why it says that, but anyway. Anyways, there's the main 110 coming in. And then it goes through the transformer. And out comes your DC voltage. Alright, so we're going to take this apart. So there's a screw here. I'm just going to take this plate off and we'll see what we got. I might use the box again, depending on how it goes. And there we go. There is the 110 coming in and switching over. Oops, I'm sorry, here we go. And there we go. There's the transformer to switch this 110 into this. So all we need is this white wire in the box. So let's take this disconnect all this transformer right away. So there's the transformer. I'll remove this plate most likely if I don't have a cover here, but I'll find a cover. That's the transformer removed. And now, if you can see this, I'll just pull this cable out. It was put in not properly anyways. And now you just have your two copper wires coming in, black and white. That's all you need for your connection. So all you need for your connection is the black and white coming into the box. So all we've got to do is loosen off this clip a little bit. Sometimes they press too hard and you can't get the bulbs out. And you take out the DC 12 volt, which is the hot one, and you're putting in this bayonet connect LED light. It's equivalent roughly to 50 watt. I think it's only like 7 or something. I have the packaging there anyways. And you just slide her in like that. Do up this and this is ready to go. There you go. Simple. Now this section is ready to go up in the unit. Yeah, so I've just taken down the old piece off the box and I took this was covering it, because it's DC and it gets really hot. They put this casing over it, but I'm going to use this casing on my new one just to protect it from these holes in the box that are quite sharp. So what I'll do is just slip this over top of it as a protection piece, just to make myself feel good. Because those wires are so small, they had nothing over it really. Just kind of left it. It's a little too long, I might have to cut it a little. There she goes. Alright, and it's going to go into the box down here, and then we just connect white and white and black and black. Alright. This is just going to lay up there in the thing, cover thing. So this box isn't really going to hold anything really. This is going to be held in the fixture. By the fixture. So we're just going to put our tabs back on here. We're going to twist white and white, black and black, and put the cover on. So you twist it up clockwise, because these connectors go clockwise. If you go the wrong way, you're just untwiddling the thing. So put it around your wire, go clockwise. Oh, I got a bit of a fright there. It's picked, that's all. And there you have it, it's connected. You push it back in the box, like this, and then you put on your cover. I just got to find 2 screws for the cover, because it's out of an old box. So I've got my 2 screws here. All I've got to do is put on this cover, like this. She's nearly ready to go, you know. Screw in there. A little tight though. This wire should have a clip. I don't know why they didn't put one on, but we'll put one on later on. When I go down, I'll get one. I'll just finish showing you how to wire this. There we go, it's all set to go. And you just poke her back up in there, see? Now you have your wire for your light here. Yeah, so I got a little Brillo pan, a little bit of water, and you just give it a little wipe with the Brillo. Especially your yellow, you know where it goes yellow there? Give it a little wipe. It does take a little bit of the very mild form of the paint off. What it does though is make it look new again. And then you dry it off. And there you go, you got a really nice new lamp holder. Last another 20 years or whatever. So now I put the bulb back in after cleaning it up. It's all lovely and clean. And just wanted to clean it up. I thought it'd be better while it's out. And now we just squish these in and put her back up. But you do your bayonet twist first. Right? In here, very lightly, nicely. Come on, there we go. And you have to catch the inner. Oh, it's not doing it. I have to catch the light. There we go. And I usually let them hang. Now I'm going to take my tape off for 2 minutes and test. It's working. Then I put it in. And now we go very carefully, trying one side, and then we push this way up in first, not to damage our plaster too much. And now I want it pointing in towards that light a bit. If I want that, I don't know. There we go. And if we come down and we take our tape off and we switch on, there's your first LED light changed. Simple. There we go, you have your light up, and you know, all for like $4 here. This is a luminous I got in a dollar store. $4, 3000K bright white, it says 9 years, bit doubtful. 4.5 watt, which equals 50, 10,000 hours, 91% savings on electricity. And it's dimmable if you'd like that as well. So there you go. And you know, this was actually from other light I had. I had quite a few of these, a couple of these, so I've been putting them in there for free. But you do find them sometimes in Habitat stores or electrical stores, these connectors. And they're 120, and they were used for the DC lights, which is my other one on the other side there. It's a 120 DC. So there you go. That all cost $4. And if you're doing the pot lights, you have to go to Costco and buy the plug-in ones, which I will show later on. Thanks for watching. Change to LEDs and save yourself a lot of electricity.